This is usually where I can get a pick if he throws it. Short yardage.
Wants to throw on first down.
I just told you. I just told you. I just told you. Hi, Stephen.
It's down. This shit right here is leave your crew. Trap open, let's cook. I got the sauce, the recipe, I got the book. Never judge the cover by the book. Nah, I can't do that. Slow down, moving too fast, let them cook.
Today gonna be the day
give up on them like that.
that I beat Colorado on high minute. I've been trying and trying and trying. But today the day. Cause I'm gonna get my team, my real team. You damn right I am. Yeah. I know. It don't matter. It don't matter.
We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test.
Pause.
As we'll see,
Pause.
the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Colorado Buffaloes...
Travis, zesty. Zesty. Zesty.
Plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares too, I swear. When you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any
Watch him.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25.
I play linebacker.
And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo.
Here we go.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Buffaloes line up to punt it away.
Here we go.
The idea of going draw there, you're trying to sell pass, but you still need to do a better job up front executing those blocks. There's too many one-on-ones where they got beat.
I tried it.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The LSU Tigers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Catch in the middle, it's Taylor. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And LSU starting to get that passing attack cranked up.
And this is a unit that typically LSU is as good as they are at quarterback. We know they're going to be physical.
It sees a whole lot different.
When they get really
Man,
good
quit playing
quarterback
with me.
play, those teams are
Quit
really
playing with me.
special.
That's a really nice run. One thing I love about him is he's got versatility. He reminds me of the guy I used to play against back in the day, Kevin Falk. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block, he returned kicks. He did everything for the LSU Tigers. And this guy, he's got that ability too. So many different tools in his toolbox.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Try and play action. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck group or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real.
Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. I played linebacker. Come down.
Is coming back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's
nothing but green ahead. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America. You saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Going to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Buffaloes in the hurry up. Looking to throw at Sanders. Keeps the play going.
What the fuck?
Going to try to get it himself. Quarterback gets enough. Job done. Down, then getting down. Are moving quickly.
And this is why defensive coordinators lose sleep at night, because guys like this have the football in their hand.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Colorado.
You seen him miss the sack.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Daniels. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Quickly complete. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to follow my running back. But man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move.
Bro, man.
We can make that.
They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Looking for space. It's Hayden. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he is stopped.
I play this defense.
Guys, Colorado has the lead here. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. The Buffaloes decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, Dave. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He unleashes a long one.
Run!
He's got it
Run!
on the right side.
Run!
Hit the
Run!
afterburner.
Oh, come on,
He's able
boy!
to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this
Look
guy
at
is.
Chico
and how
catch you,
special
man.
he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And oftentimes running backs love drop throws because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is
Here
selling
we
pass,
go.
the quarterback selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second. So the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and make their lanes.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these down.
I was in there!
I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical. Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside
I was
the
in there!
I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a two-point play here, right? You've got to play, you practice.
And he takes it in for the score.
They wanted to cheat me. They wanted to cheat me so bad.
Ready to try the point after. Splits the uprights. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first
They always
play.
running a no
Successful
huddle, bro.
and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
Sick of
Don't
Island.
you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there. If you're you can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy, but tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Going for it all. good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. After the incompletion, it's second down.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Quick strike complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Nice job by the wide receiver getting open on that slant route against man coverage. He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's able to create some separation, cross his face, and then secures it.
This is usually where I can get a pick if he throws.
Offense in high gear.
Short yardage.
Wants to throw on first down.
I just told you. I just told you. I just told you. Ha, Stephen. Lean. Wayne. Dream. Who? I just said that.
DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't
I
get caught,
literally
don't get
just
caught.
said this is
And he
usually
did.
the yardage I
The
get
pick
in
six.
interceptions.
Hey, these guys can play offense too. Look at this.
You seen it in real time.
Split them out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Colorado has the ball back in the
I can play defense.
team in prime position on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Gets it out fast. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. He looks that one in nicely. At the 45 on it.
What was he doing?
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Caught over the middle. It's Horn. Open space at the
You don't know anybody catching Jimmy Horn.
touchdown Bucks.
They just did that on.
It was Katie bar the door, baby.
They just hate. They
And
just
the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trail a little bit in the first half, stay calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He thought about bringing that out.
No, I didn't.
Second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field,
Fires and picked off. Trying to take
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't see him.
the tag.
I didn't even see him. I ain't see pressure.
How about that D coming up with a play like that?
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Offense in a bunch formation. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Coverage and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20, set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2.
You score 1 or 2 times, they just the game just go crazy.
And use one of its timeouts. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the move from inside his 5.
I almost slipped through.
Looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
I don't got time.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense.
I don't got time.
This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my
Boy, route slow.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Fires to the right. His third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks!
Bro,
Look, I know it's only the
you
second.
can't beat him on Hyman, man.
Pretty significant gap developed between these two teams right now.
No doubt, when your defense is scoring, your offense.
Watch this shit, man. Watch this. Shit. Waiting. Route about to watch the route. Travis ain't even balanced. Ball coming. He Free in his eyes. Fear in his damn eyes. That ain't nothing but fear in his eyes.
Things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point for the offense that they can improve. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be a...
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Just destroying his way through the field. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. First down here for the offense. To the air, it's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and it comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
They'll throw it on first down. Got his man quickly. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
On second down, he'll fire. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Buffalo!
offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then...
So, I don't care.
He's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field and he's helping him out.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Real. By the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds his target down the middle. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The play action fake.
I still do an interception.
His fifth interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Touchdown, Colorado! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder.
I'm actually about to do some BS just because I can.
And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas at Folsom Field.
And the Buffalo.
If you judge me, it's because you don't mind your business.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it.
And he's got it at the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Tigers! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
And so many times the safeties tell the tape, and that's what QBs are studying and reading, and he drops back, and you could tell he sees his receiver coming from the right side, and he knows exactly where he's going to end up with that post, pushes the ball down the field for the big play, got the safety out of position, made the big touchdown throw.
And the extra point was good. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Gonna run it. It's Hayden. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Buffaloes will send out the punt unit.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Complete downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. He unleashed that one, some serious spin rate, some revolutions on that one.
You want to talk about velocity? How about the arm talent this kid has? I love watching him throw these curl routes. He's in rhythm, he takes his steps, and man, when he decides to pull the trigger, watch out.
And these little slots are so fast, and they can stretch the whole field. They make you just sit back on your heels. They make you nervous, really. But then they break those in-breaking routes where it shows his number to the quarterback really quickly and make the play. These slot receivers, they're just so...
What the fuck just happened?
Flying down the left side.
That's what I get for cheating.
He's at the 10. Down box. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys.
They keep letting them folk cook, man. We gonna come up with $1 million, man, for real. Hey, it's down. This shit right here, that's leave your crook. Trap open, let's cook. I got the sauce, the recipe, I got the book. Never judge the cover by the book. Nah, I can't do that. Slow down, moving too fast, let them cook. You need to slow down. Hey, when they give up on them like that, let them cook. They give up on that boy. You know that boy golden.